Right, fuckers, welcome back to the Football Manager 2017 series. This is the Hearts of Midlothian career mode, and today, man, we're taking on Celtic Season 2, Episode 8. And we're not doing that well, we're struggling at the moment. Xbox controller batteries are low, fuck. The HRs them anyway, you can see we're 5th in the league. And we are 15 points behind our opponents today, Celtic. So, any chance we had to win the league, which was non-existent, that's not going to happen. We're already 10 behind Aberdeen, which is not good, but I don't think we're going to challenge them either. I think where we're looking to finish is 3rd or 4th. I mean, let's be honest, 3rd or 4th is the European place as well. 3rd gets you Europa League. 4th, dependent on who wins the cup, gets you the other Europa League spot. But I just think Celtic are too good. And obviously Aberdeen, I think, are a step above everyone else. Even though Dundee beat them last season, that was a huge surprise. They were the surprise package. They're actually doing pretty good this season, but they're down in 4th. But still, man, definitely pushing above their weight, above expectations. So Dundee look like they're going to be hard to beat as well. You've got Rangers, who are kind of struggling. They've lost 7 games. They've lost half their games played, which is not good. And then we have a big millionaire money spenders Motherwell, who are down in the bottom 6, surprisingly, but it's really close between us, Rangers and Motherwell. Everything can change with a goal or two, and I'm pretty sure things will change over the course of the season, but at the moment we're 5th. We're going to try and finish 3rd, if not 3rd, 4th, but like I said, we're 8 behind Partick Thistle, 7 behind Dundee. We don't want to fall further behind, and it's going to be tough to get anything out of today's game against Celtic, so let's go ahead and get stuck in, and hopefully, man, I don't know, hopefully we can get something. Dundee are actually playing Partick Thistle 3rd against 4th, so good news is they both can't win. Bad news is one of them has to pick up something. One of them's either going to pull away by 3 points or they're both going to get a point, so, you know, it's, I suppose, dependent on how you look at it, it could be an advantage or disadvantage for us. And our feeder team, Airdrie, get Brechin in the Scottish Cup. Right, but anyway, enough about the Scottish Cup. We don't enter that for a while. We've already beat Celtic earlier this season when we beat them at Tynecastle, which was absolutely amazing. It's the only time we beat them. We played them 4 times last season and they won on every occasion. But will lightning strike twice? I really hope so. So I need to see the team that we're going to go with. Got Connor Salmon, Liam Boyce, Callum Patterson's back. Whittaker can jump onto the bench. We've got Soha, Sanata, Connor Salmon's been scoring goals. We'll try and get Liam Boyce on the bench somehow. We'll stick him here for Don Cowie. We'll want Johnson up front. Nadir Shifshi, is he going to be playing? I don't think so. Probably going to go away Nicholson instead. We could go for the 4-5-1 and play a bit defensive. Do we want to try this? I really don't know. We could try this. I mean, will it work? We could maybe play Gallagher and Patterson as like wing backs. What about that? That could maybe work. And then King will play. Who will we bring in for King? Delaney can come in for King. There, so I think we might try this formation. Just fucking go for it, you know what I mean? We don't normally do this one, but as it is against Celtic, and why not? We're going to try something different. This is the one that we're going to go with. Bon Johnson, though, is a target man, so we want him up there. Jamie Walker can come inside forward because it's his best role. Aye, so there you go, that is what we're going to go with. Will it deliver? We're about to find out. Oh wait, we need Dusham as well, just to have him on the bench or something. Or do we want Dusham in the middle of the midfield? What's Phoebas's rating like? 9.2. Aye, we'll have Dusham in here. He can be box to box support. Right, so we're going to see how this goes, man. Might not work, we could get fucking tanked. We might get tanked, but we'll see. We'll have to find out what happens. Celtic massive favourites 1-6, so it's unlikely that we're going to get something, but we'll see. Not playing Dembele. He's on the bench. Traore, so they must have bought Berrant Traore. He's got 38 cap. 3 goals, 38 caps at 22 years of age. That is pretty damn good. On loan for Chelsea. He's 4 stars, rate valued at 12 million, so maybe that's why he's playing over Dembele. I mean, estimated value cost 17. So that's a very good signing for Celtic, but you think with having Lee Griffiths and Moussa Dembele, you'd think loaning a striker of that calibre would be the least of their worries. But I guess not. Maybe they'll look to offload one of Griffiths or Dembele. Who knows? Right, we're going to encourage the team here. It's passionate. Give the fans a good performance despite odds being against us. We can do this. Come on, lads. Let's get the job done. Let's get the job done. Delaney, 74% match fit. Damn it. He could struggle. Hopefully he won't, but definitely a possibility with the his fitness at the moment. So here we go, walking it, man. Atmosphere is buzzing here at Celtic Park. Why is it called Celtic Park now, not Parkhead? Can someone let me know? Like, why did they change it? Or is it still, or whatever you call it, whatever you want? I don't know. And Ross County are beating Motherwell, so Motherwell spending all those millions, and it's not really helping them out at the moment, is it? Yeah, they brought in some great players, like, but doesn't seem to be producing them the goods, that's for sure. Anyway, 16 minutes in, and it's 6-1 and 6-2, 9-2 in terms of shots for Celtic. Only halfway through the first half. Holy shit. That's 11-2, fuck. Celtic just getting shots away here at will. But we've held them off so far. 13 to fuck me. Well, nearly half time. No highlights so far. Been a very quiet game. Well, I say quiet game. Obviously not that quiet because they've been firing shots at us. Been ping pong, but like it's like been like a 1-player game of ping pong. Just fucking the ball keeps coming from their direction straight at us. Like we can't get the ball away. And Dundee now are beating Partick Thistle in that spot at place between the 3rd and 4th teams. We're doing well. Let's tell the players to keep it up. And do we go counter now, or do we just try and see it for a draw? I'm just going to go defensive, fuck it. I know it might be inviting even more pressure onto us, but we seem to be coping well so far with denied Celtic any clear-cut opportunities, so I think we'll just keep this going the way it is. 15 shots to 5 at the moment. Partick Thistle have equalised through a Chris Dooling goal, so it's 1-1 with them. And Celtic have made all 3 substitutions already, so Brendan Rodgers just completely going for it at half-time here. It's a strange one. Anyway, Traore, Armstrong has good link-up play. Bitton, Rogic, I just passed it about well. Out to the new signing ball and no back post. It's Dembele. Oh, and it's been just got ready. I thought Traore was going to get to that first there, but so Dembele coming on at half time there, almost putting Celtic in front, but not quite. Good save for Jack Hamilton. Half an hour left to go now, so they brought Armstrong, Dembele, and O'Connell on. Inverness are now leading 2-0 against Hamilton. I think it's time we make some substitutions here. Obviously, Delaney, we could take him off. Have we got any defence? No, we don't. Fuck. We actually don't. We could play Chalice, but Chalice is having a good game in the centre of the field, so I don't really want to. We could bring on Kitchen, though. We could play... Oh, fuck, I don't know what to do here. But Chalice is having a good game. I don't really want to move Chalice, because he's playing well, so... Fuck it, I think we'll just make a... I think we'll bring Liam Boyce on. Maybe Shifty out wide or something. We'll bring on Shifty for Jamie Walker, and then maybe Billy King for Sam Nicholson, and we'll just change the 3 forward men basically, and give us a bit of extra, gas when we're trying to maybe break forward. Maybe the extra bit of legs in the last 20 minutes could help us on the counter. Maybe we could even steal it here, who knows. We're currently defensive though. I'm just going to stick to defensive, and we'll just see if those 3 substitutions are enough to get us anything at this game. Anyway, goal kick now. Hamilton punts it up. Dusham wins it. Patterson now brings the ball down, plays it up through to Liam Boyce. Can he hold it up? He looked for the former Celtic man out wide, but poor pass there, and Shifty could not get the ball. So Farrell now clears it up. Headed away. It's picked up by Tom Rogic now. Celtic looking to put the pressure on. Dembele back to bit, and I don't like this. It's Rogic through to Traore. Traore turns. Can he get a shot away? He can, and it's saved, but no. Armstrong's there to hit the rebound, man, and god damn it, it's his 4th goal this season. That is sickening. Great save for Hamilton, but right, well, we're gonna go for it now. Fuck it. Oh man, I've lost it. Where the fuck are we? Right, here we go. Attacking it. Oh my god, before I can even make the change, it's 2-0. Oh, it's an Avelanitas own goal. Fuck. It was looking great there, man, up until they got the first, and then, I don't know, we've just went with fucking our arseries have caved in, really. We've fallen apart. Disappointing. It looked like we were actually going to get a draw at Celtic Park there, but now it looks like it's going to be an absolute hammer in here. Celtic coming forward once again. Dembele to Traore. Traore out wide now. Patterson, good challenge, wins the ball. And can we break? Can we get a goal back and make the last 10 minutes interesting in this match? Billy King up to Liam Boyce. Boyce to Shum. Oh, nice wee ball through to Patterson. This is great play, the best play we've had in the match. Patterson whips it into Nadir Shifshi, and the former Celtic player has done it. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. I've pronounced his name wrong for like the last 4 years, but fuck it, Nadir Shifshi has got the goal. Gets us back in it now with just 9 minutes to go. Can we grab something out of this game? I think it's time to go overload. Throw everybody forward. Come on. 1 goal, 1 point would be absolutely amazing. Referees only had it on, 4 officials had it on 1 minute. It's not really enough, is it? 30 seconds to go. 26 seconds to go. Probably not going to have enough time to get something out of this. Patterson though to Shum. Shum forward to Liam Boyce. And Boyce is looking for men to support him, but they're taking their time, and if that goes out, then we're not... god damn it. That's it. That is basically the match over now. I mean, what a chance. If Patterson had kept that in, we'd have had a good opportunity to grab an equaliser, but we didn't, and there you go. Full-time whistle goes, and yeah, I can't fault the boys. They gave it everything, man. I'm not disappointed with them. It was a good performance. Players don't seem too happy. Well, I'm not even going to say it's a good performance, but the fact that we managed to keep Celtic out for 70 minutes is encouraging. Definitely happy with that, so it is what it is. We've lost, unfortunately. Motherwell picked up a point, and that means that they leapfrog us in the league table. We're on 20 points each, but they have slightly superior goal difference, and that puts them in front of us. Not great. We're now down in 6th place. Rangers have a game in hand, and if Rangers pick up anything from their game in hand, they will also leapfrog us, and that could see us drop to 7th in the table, which is not exactly what we want. Right, we're not going to bother going to this press conference. We're a bit pissed off. We're just going to leave it, so that's what it is. Here we go. Scottish Cup, Airdrie got through 4-1, so yeah, your feeder team makes it to the next round. Probably doesn't have a massive impact on us, but fuck it, it's supposed to be, and it's not my club. It's my city. I was born in Airdrie. Well, not born in Airdrie, but I lived in Airdrie for most of my life, so most of my young life. So that's what it is. It's a shithole though, I'm not going to deny it. It's a fucking terrible place. It's an absolute shithole. Some players that were scouted. Andrew Shinney would like to bring him. We'll add him as a transfer target. Why not? Gallagher is happy with his playing time. Hearts could lose Reid. Aaron Reid's well, let's have a look at the guy and see if he looks any good. Fuck, he does look good actually. Let's offer him. Why has he not been offered a contract, Lefine? Contract. Aye, get that contract renewed. Fuck's sake. This wee kid looks like he's got something going. Tony Gallagher's received a wage increase. He's now on. So he's on $1,000 now. Speculations mounting over the future of Aaron Reid. No comment. Rangers now away to St Johnstone. St Johnstone having a really poor season. I expect Rangers to win, and they have won. 2-1 goals for Tavernier and Joey Garner, and now we are leapfrogged by Rangers. And look at that. Malky Mackay has been sacked by St Johnstone chairman Stevie Brown. The The departure is thought to be triggered by the club's poor league position. I'm not surprised at all, to be fair. I mean, they're really struggling 11th in the league, and it's just not good enough. So there is the favourites. Paul Hartley 13-4. Stephen Press's unemployed 13-2, and player Callum Davidson 8-1. So he's currently in as the caretaker manager. I thought he was still playing for them, is he not? No, he's still playing for them. So he's the caretaker manager. Will he get the job full time? I doubt it, but he might. Who knows? Pressure building on Jamie Cool. What's this? Fake. Goalkeeper. I don't give a shit. As long as the pressure's not on me to get sacked, I don't really care about these players. Absolute bums. But there you go, guys. That's going to be the end of the episode. 15 games in now, and we're in the bottom 6. Not good, and I'm pretty sure unless we start picking up points and putting a few wins together, then we could be the next manager to get sacked. I hope it doesn't happen, but it could well do. So any tips below, guys? Leave them in the comment sections. Tell me what I need to do to turn this around. I think I've got a good squad. I think we're better than the 7th team in Scotland. I definitely believe that, but we're not picking up the results right now for whatever reason. We have Rangers next, which will probably come back. We'll play that game, and then we have Partick, Inverness, Aberdeen, Ross County, Motherwell, Dundee United. I mean, there's a whole load of games here where I don't know. I might play about 8 games offline and even come back for the Scottish Cup. I think that could be interesting. Then it'll be a wee surprise, man, to see where we are, because I want to get as much seasons as done as possible, and obviously the more games I can play offline, I can get kind of through it faster. So you know what? I think we'll go ahead and we will do that, and then we'll come. Like I said, we'll come back for the Scottish Cup, and then we have Rangers and Celtic in January, and we'll also have the transfer window as well. So should be good. We'll come back for the Rangers game, which is televised. Then I'm going to play all these games offline or whatever, and then we'll come back. Or I might not. I might come back for one of them. Who knows? And then, like I said, we'll come back in January. Celtic Rangers transfer window. Whoop-de-doo. See who we can bring in. But until then, guys, been Son of Scotland 90. We're shite. We're struggling in 7th. We need to do something. Come on, lads. Get the job done. For Christ's sake. Peace.